Yes, welcome to the UEFA Champions League preview show. Today, the Champions League kick starts with Arsenal opening against Atletico Bilbao away from home at the Estadio San Mamés. Tough match for Arsenal, but I think this one is something that they will just look into because Arsenal currently they are playing good football. Important match, their fans will be relying on them, hoping that they will finish better from last season semi-final after PSG, which is the defending champion, knocked them out from the competition. But well, so this match I would like to come toward you. Premier League teams, I think they met Spanish teams like 6 times. Only you lose against them, which is Real Madrid, Manchester United, Chioce, Liverpool. All of them delivered their polling units. But I want to ask you, you feel say Spanish team now no fit go toe to toe with Premier League teams when it comes to in terms of quality of play and even players? Because if you check the Real Madrid and the only Barcelona and maybe Atletico Madrid and people will fit fight with any Premier League club. But if you check clubs like Aston Villa, Newcastle, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, you feel say the quality and the level of play in the Premier League now don't they beat the Spanish side, and you feel Atletico Bilbao fit upset Arsenal?
Coming to this match, to go to that stadium, they easy for anybody. Let's be sincere.
So you go. If you go collect 3 points.
No, but let's be sincere to each other. Last season, now only Barcelona for La Liga be the team will be big team, will perform well, even though no play any this in Premiership team. But going to this game, I feel that Arsenal say make they beware because the two brothers will be there. Because last season when they play Man U, these two brothers no play.
Okay, only one day.
So Nico Williams and Atletico Madrid has one of the best. Atletico Bilbao has one of the best keeper again. So going to this game, I go talk say make Arsenal beware of themselves. But to me sincere, I go disagree again with you. Say Premiership teams get more team and other things because Moko no life for ourselves. Spanish teams, if not be say because of Premiership teams are the most watched league in the world. But let's be sincere. Spanish teams are good. Moko no life for ourselves. In the sense that it's just last season that Chelsea beat Betis where they collect cup for Spanish teams, and Moko look the finals where they play for Champions League. Madrid they beat Liverpool for final, win them. Barca they beat teams like Man U, win them for Champions League. So you if you talk say Spanish teams no good. Yes, they did bad last season. That will not mean say this season again they go dey bad. Don't be surprised.
And why they win you last season now?
Yes, they beat me last season. I told you I was bad last season.
Yeah.
Yes, I was bad last season. But going to this season again, don't forget say Barca they play Newcastle, Barca they play Chelsea. This same season again, Liverpool and Man City they play by Madrid. So it can turn to another team.
Chioce, what do you think for this Arsenal match? I agree with what you said.
No. I know Arsenal is a very one complete thing like this. And this Barber we're talking about, remember Arsenal beat them in pre-season 3-0, but let me just say that is the pre-season. This Arsenal team can beat anybody in their front because they are very good. And Barber is not one big team like that. It's before Spanish team used to give Premier League team headache, but now it's not like that because of the team has fallen so
bad.
Yeah, so bad. I think it's a way for Arsenal to start the campaign in a very good way to win that at away from home. It's going to be a very big statement for them if they manage to win that game. And again, with the kind of money they spend and everything, they deserve to win that place. They deserve to win, and I know Arsenal is going to win, and I'm giving Arsenal the win.
Odomos Prime, we could talk about another big match we're going to see: Real Madrid against Marseille tomorrow 9 p.m. kickoff.
Well, it's going to be a walkover for Real Madrid because when it comes to Champions League,
Deserve Marseille. See, they are missing Greenwood.
Now Real Madrid see the squad.
The team
be say Real Madrid they hungry to carry this trophy just like Mbappe. You see Mbappe now. Mbappe never win Champions League trophy. So the hunger, the urge now don't day for these teams because last season they were struggling a lot. And you all know Real Madrid. The Champions League they get with plenty. They there for a reason. Yeah. For when it comes to Champions League, they always dominate. Forget league matches. When it comes to European, this Champions League football, Real Madrid they show the world say they get class and have a lot of players now. Mbappe, Vinicius, these players now players they go on turn up, they go on win golden boots against this kind of club. So this is a walkover for Real Madrid. Real Madrid is going to win this match.
Seriously, what did they say?
Moko no write up Marseille. Marseille self be one team we don't win Champions League before. So they know waiting they sub for this team. And they get one of the experienced coach. Even he never played. I don't know what I don't play this type of competition before. But going to this game, Moko no forget say this same Madrid. Yes, Spanish team. I said it before that Spanish teams was not doing well. This same Madrid team lost mostly their big matches last season. Yeah. Going to AC Milan, going to Dortmund, No, they win Dortmund. They came back from 2-0, win Dortmund. But AC Milan them now only Man City be the big team where they win. So this game no be walkover because things will change and at the Champions League.
Well, important one, choice.
This is a Champions League. I know Madrid is one of the teams that know how to play Champions League anytime. And he's a new coach, and they would like to make a statement in this game too. They don't want to be like last season that they didn't perform well. But with Madrid, with the space they have and everything, they're going to win.
Well, a bit of fresh air for Real Madrid because they'll be playing the UEFA Champions League because of the controversy surrounding them in La Liga after Hodgson was given a red card during their league match. So I think they will enter this game with a breath of fresh air. And League One team, if you catch League One team, definitely if it's not be PSG, you're supposed to do them and waiting no good. But don't forget, Marcel gets players with like their Rabiot, their Mason Greenwood, their Gomez. That's the Angel Gomez and Aubameyang. So it's going to be a tough match, but it's going to be at Santiago Bernabeu. You understand? When Bernabeu calls, definitely you have to listen. Well, PSV, Union, Benfica, Karabakh, Juventus against Dortmund, Tottenham, Villarreal. They'll be making their return. Then on Wednesday, action resumes. Olympiacos Pafos, Slava Prague, Bodo Glimt, Ajax, Inter Milan, and Thompson. That match will be say you don't wait for. You don't come. Yes, the match don't come. How prepared are you?
Well, Chelsea, we're going with the mentality to win because this Bayern Munich team, yes, they're a very deadly team. For the last 3 matches, they don't score 14 goals. So this team, a lot of fear, did a lot of Chelsea players. But the same Bayern Munich, we don't win them for that 2 months. With this Bayern Munich, give us our first Champions League. So Chelsea, now team where they beat teams in their prime. Against Barcelona, we beat them. Against Man City for 2021, we beat Man City. Last season, against the PSG, we win Inter 5-0, we won them. So I am not afraid because Chelsea, when it comes to European competition, Chelsea always improve themselves. Forget Premier League matches where against Brentford we do this thing, but we have world-class players. Just like this coach now, if you start the right lineup, you get the right results. Just like now, your lineup starts your main players. Cuella, Robert Sanchez, you can see what he did against in the Club World Cup. He performed well. So Palmer don't day. The Palmer don't day. So what he score from open play goal. See, since from January, he don't score open play goal. So you should say Palmer is ready to face this Bayern Munich team. Yes, we are going to go and face their company. Yes, we are going to go and face Bayern Munich where they beat Barcelona, where they beat Arsenal. Yeah, we know them, but we are not afraid. We don't do them before. We could do them again against Bayern Munich. So this meant we're going to allow us to win these guys, to at least carry like winning like 2-0. Start with a 3 points so that we go, because this is a league phase. Chelsea never win this type of Champions League before, so we need to win this kind of team. Kind of come our trophy cabinet. Now the mentality be that. So we're going with a winning mentality to win Bayern Munich.
I pity for this, my brother. Okay. I swear to God. I've been to me sincere. Chelsea are a good team, but Bayern Munich are bad. They get attack. See Diaz, see Kane. We don't face Premiership team before. See the one player. I don't know whether Jackson will play, but I pray he play. Make he prove a point.
He no go score.
Okay. Make he prove a point. Osimhen, is it? They say Osimhen. This is Olise. They and he don't test Premiership. He know all these things. So going to this team, I think say this match is a bad one for Chelsea. After drawing against Brentford, you want to come play Bayern Munich. Make you know say na bad thing for them. Because if anything will go win this game, now through the midfield and through the defense, not even through the attack, even one even talk. Because looking at Chelsea defense and Chelsea midfielders, to me sincere, Chelsea go lose this game. Now what I will just tell them.
Choice, any?
I think this is a big game. It's not like it's Brentford Chelsea. It's going to be wide. It's going to be more open than Chelsea versus Brentford. It's going to be open for Chelsea to have the chance to score. And the problem I'm going to have in this game is, can Chelsea defend? Because they can't go inside the Champions League with that kind of mentality of defend. Your defender is looking like a water. Chaleba and Adebayo have been at home. That defense is a little bit shaking for me, because with the kind of attack Bayern have, they're going to hurt any team. Or is Kane and Diaz, anybody that's going to start from that place, they are ready to hurt any team. But Chelsea is a team that know how to play any big team. They can be in your perfect form, Chelsea will come and surprise you. So I'm not seeing anything more than Chelsea can win in a very good day for them. The same thing goes to Bayern. Bayern can win a very, but away from home in the Champions League, this is the first game of the Champions League. It's going to be tough for any team that want to play. No matter how small that thing is, it's going to be tough for you because any team, any first competition, any first match is always tough for anybody, and a big game for that matter. And Chelsea have this mentality that we have beat this team in the final. We can do it again. Even if it's not a final, we can do it again. With that, I would say they have a lot of squad player. They have painting name and Robin and everything. Yeah. So Chelsea can surprise anybody that's writing Chelsea off. I'm not writing them off, but what I'm seeing there is going to be a draw game for me.
Well, important game from Chelsea, going to Allianz Arena on Wednesday to face this Bayern Munich team. Yes, I know they have their history, but we should not forget that Chelsea, whenever you write them out, they always come out to shock you. We've been complaining about Chelsea defense, but I think they've been okay. Matches that you expect them to fumble, they just turn things around. Well, we know Cowell, which is one of the heart of their defense, is not going to be available. But yes, Fofana is on, Tosin Adarabioyo is on, Hato is there, and they rested the likes of Cucurella, Malogusto, and even James. So they'll be coming into this game with a different mentality. Don't forget, Chelsea is a cup team. They know how to play cup football, and it's something they've perfected really well. And the mentality is there, just like their legends have done it, the Drogba, the Mikel Obi, the Salomon Kalou, the Piracek. So I think these players will understand what is at stake. Bayern Munich at the other end, they have one of the best attackers in world football right now, the Odisedi Gnabry, the Luis Diaz, the Harry Kane, and they scored 5 goals in their last match against Hamburg. So Chelsea know what they are going in for, but
to face.
This game is just about mentality. How prepared are you? And I know Enzo Maresca has done his assignment. That match, the lineup against Brentford shows that this is the match he's waiting for. Yes, he wants to start the Champions League well. He doesn't because if you not finish that top 8, it's going to be very difficult because you'll be playing during playoffs. So I know Enzo Maresca won't want to do that, and he's going to prepare his players 100% for this match. I see Chelsea working magic against this.
Magic.
You go look the game. You go look the game.
Maresca na in first Champions League. Exactly. You never get the experience. Company get the experience.
No be about that.
Okay, now Mo
just look how Chelsea go line up. But I know I can't write Chelsea off. I've watched Chelsea for years.
I'm voting for Bayern Munich to win the match.
Yeah, you everybody get their own opinion, but I see Chelsea as a club to beat.
Once Chelsea tighten their defense and they perform as they do against PSG, Chelsea can hurt any big team.
It's not even their defense. I think Chelsea, the strength of the club currently is from their fullback and their midfield.
Yes, that's what I said. From the midfield to the defense, match.
Not see Chelsea just like their fullback, which is the Cucurella or the James or the Malogusto or any other persons.
Chelsea, their wing back, their right back and their left back is very strong. But another thing again is, if Chelsea want to play, can they withstand that pressure?
Sure. We can withstand. We did it against PSG.
Bayern Munich, if you check Bayern Munich, they don't play through the middle. They like to play, switch games from their left to right.
And if you look at their wings player of PSG, Diaz and Olise, they're very dangerous.
Chelsea are used to
and they have Kane. They have Kane. Can Chaluba hold Kane?
For us.
We just see how these two teams go line up, but I'm not writing Chelsea off. If the best result they can get is a draw. It's going to be a very good one. But I'm not writing Chelsea off. We move forward. Moving forward, Chelsea Bayern Munich is going to be played on Wednesday 9 p.m. While Liverpool Atletico Madrid, I know the last time you met Atletico Madrid, you won them home and away, and I know say now something we say you've taken pride as a Liverpool fan. You're going to every match. Nobody will call you underdog. You are going to that match, to dominate, to win. Looking at how you finished last season and what are the lessons and the preparations for this season?
I think Liverpool are well prepared in the Champions League because last season we finished at the top of the table in the Champions League, and then PSG do what they normally do. And this is Anfield game, and Liverpool are always prepared in Anfield in the Champions League night. We're ready for it. It's not going to be easy game. If our country is going to be open, like let's play the game, Liverpool are going to win. But if they pack the bus for us, it's going to be a very difficult one for us. But it's a Champions League, they can't write anything off. Anybody want to play Champions League, everybody want to enjoy the game and everything. Some of the players Liverpool signed is for the Champions League. The same thing goes to Atletico Madrid. They are a very big team and very organized.
Do you think Atletico Madrid can hurt you with the ways you play? Yes, you on the books you have a very good squad, but when it comes to the way you win matches, it's been difficult. And Champions League is kind of different.
This particular game, they can score goals. I'm not going to deny that. But if we are going to beat this Atletico Madrid team, it's not going to be an easy win for us. I'm not going to deny that. But on a very good day for Liverpool, we can hurt any team.
True.
In a very good day, we can hurt any team. So I didn't see PSG scoring us one and go and relax. We can win game at any time, any minute in a league, in a match. So I'm not letting Liverpool off. It's going to be a win, and it's at Anfield. No, you can never come down and be easy for you. Ask any team in this world that going to Anfield is a forest for any team. And when the noise start making there, you are confused. And This is our first game.
Richard, quick one.
Okay, quick one. I would say it's a draw match for me because Atletico Madrid team, they are very dangerous. Why will I say so? They have one mindset that if they score you one, they will go back. And have you forgotten that this same Atletico Madrid beat Liverpool in this same Anfield, move them come out for Champions League. So anything can happen. And this same coach, Simone, he know what he do, and he still has his old men, someone like Koke them, someone like Oblak them. So
Griezmann.
So you go know, and he has fresh blood coming to this.
Yeah, Llorente.
So
Llorente see that team. That's sweet.
So the team.
I don't see the team.
The team there. Yes, now Anfield. We know say Anfield and one type of team where we say. I make you not forget say Liverpool. To me say Liverpool have not been playing their fine games against Newcastle. We know with 10 man down, Newcastle they win 2-0. Newcastle came back. If it's not the last time goal, the last match they play against Burnley, the same thing. Over against Bournemouth, they played 3-2. So you can see that at Atletico Madrid no be this time of team where go score you 2 goals, you go come to say you want to equalize. No, the last time Atletico Madrid scored 2 goals, where they even come back safe, where person come back won't beat them. Now like Barcelona for their league, but it's not the Champions League. But it's a dangerous one for Liverpool. Liverpool to be beware.
PSG will be the defending champion. PSG will be facing Atlanta. Then on Thursday, we'll be having Thursday matches, UEFA Champions League, and Club Brugge against Monaco, Copenhagen against Leverkusen. Frankfurt will be facing Galatasaray, Manchester City, Napoli. Tough match.
For me,
they face De Bruyne.
They face De Bruyne. They welcome man to Etihad, and it's a nice one for me. But to me, say let's beware. Me say if I go talk am. Yes, we survive Man U, but we cannot write anybody off. Going to this game, Napoli gets some English Premiership team that McTominay will be their best player. And that Lukaku them. See Kevin De Bruyne is coming to this game. So anything fits up. But coming to this game, I feel tell you say my season don't start after winning Manchester United. This game safe now win because now 2017 we play last and we won them. I feel tell you say now 3 points. Now we'll be City and City is
Odomos Prime.
Well, it's going to be a tricky one for Man City because these Napoli players, most of them don't play with this Premier League team, just like Hojlund, you get De Bruyne, you get McTominay. These are players where they're familiar with the pattern of Man City. So it's going to be a tricky one because now Man City now they get
inside man, inside man.
De Bruyne now don't know everything about Man City.
The scope and the weakness,
the ends, the open, everything like that. So it's going to be a difficult one. And Napoli want to make a statement because they play well for the league. They dominate well. So they want to make a statement to Premier League team say. With this kind, they fit buy players. They go use these players perform well, just like Hojlund. Hojlund scored for a debut. Hojlund really struggling for Manchester United, but look at what he's doing at Napoli. He's thriving. So Napoli want to make a statement that even though they buy rubbish players we don't old, players we don't finish, they fit to use them, win things. So it's going to be a difficult one for them.
It's a Champions League, like I always say, and it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy for any both team. Man City. With the win they win against Man, is going to give them another confidence to enter inside that game. But it's going to be very tough for both of them. Anybody can win, anybody can score goals, but anything can happen in the Champions League game, you know.
Well, most waiting Napoli will come with for Etihad Stadium because Pep will be ready. Same with Haaland. Well, that match will be played on Thursday, 9 p.m. Barcelona against Newcastle. That's the finalist there, and they will be without Lamine Yamal, who had pelvic issues. I don't know what he's doing for blockers.
Don't get sweet.
But that one, another thing. Barcelona will be facing Newcastle, a team that they don't even know how. They are not even aware.
No, they don't play before. They don't play before.
Yes, but but they don't know how this team they actually work. They don't know how haram football this team they play. So I know say Barcelona they will catch them off guard for this match. Choice, we can start with you. How you say?
Newcastle have not been
that prolific. Now you don't touch them.
They have not been that prolific this season, but I think they are coming together and their defense are very good and their midfield are very physical. They have a very physical midfielder. If if Barcelona can go toe to toe with that physical, I'm just telling you, because it's going to be very difficult for Barcelona. It's going to be very, very difficult, because if you look at Newcastle from defense to midfielder, it's very physical team. I'm telling you.
And Barcelona don't get that physicality.
No, La Liga didn't get that physicality. Most of the La Liga don't get. But with La Liga, with that 6-0 the win against Valencia, it's going to give them another hope that we can do it. This is a Champions League. They have more experience, more than Newcastle. So very tough one, very, very tough one. And Newcastle too, they would like to we are
make
back
a statement.
We are back in Champions League, and we're not going to make it to anything that's going to beat us. And
people win PSG for their last commune.
And for their home.
4-9 they knock PSG.
I know, and for their home too. Barcelona should be prepared. They should be prepared.
Okay, Richard.
Coming to this game, make I tell you something. Barcelona are prepared for the Champions League, even without Yamal. Because last season, if nobody say anything where referee or UEFA do, Barcelona supposed to play the Champions League final. Come to this game, Rashford again is one of the player to look up to for Barcelona, because he did come to this game, can't show premiership.
Yes, we no score for their match. Last match they win 6.
He did assist. Sesko don't score. I think call you. Garnacho don't do anything. So you make you look this type of thing. So coming to this game, him will want prove a point, because last season he was playing in Aston Villa and he took Aston Villa far to the quarter final of the Champions League. Yes, now he took them far to quarter final. Let not be PSG. But coming to this game, Newcastle will be looking at, we don't win this thing before, if we beat them again.
Okay. Odomos Prime, what do you see for the game?
Well, it's going to be a difficult one for Barcelona due to the fact that points man Yamal. Forget the Yamal, they score goals. When Yamal score, Barcelona will start to score goals. And the only imposter for this Barcelona team now, Rashford. Rashford normally no good. But it's going to be a difficult one, because Newcastle now, they don't get attack. Yes, they have the defense, they have the midfield, but that person they score goals for that Newcastle, no day currently. So because if Barcelona get any, like now, Barcelona out of 4 chances Barcelona get, Barcelona scores 2. And there's going to be a lot of mistakes in that defense, because Newcastle, they don't go get goal for that match. This goal will easily be a draw or a win for Barcelona. Because if Barcelona score 1, Newcastle players will be like demotivated. The morale will just off. Barcelona will just do them like 4. But that's why Newcastle need to have a better striker. So it's going to be a win for Barcelona.
They have.
Votemon never did proven.
But he's scoring his debut. He's scoring his debut, and he's going to give any team, if they can be giving that ball in his feet or in a crossing way, they can hurt any team. If he can adopt to that system of Newcastle, they can hurt.
He played Champions League last season too.
I can see Newcastle myself is one kind of thing, like they are very good in. I'm keep saying it. Their midfielder is very, very aggressive.
I think that is going to be where Barcelona will have issues.
That is the thing.
Playing, because you don't use Pedri and the likes of De Jong and Fermin Lopez to play their Gumares
and Jolinton and Tolin. What are you?
It's not going to work. I think.
Are you watching those people in that midfield?
Look at the likes of their Wissa and their Elanga.
But Barcelona has something. That offside line. That offside line. Barcelona get that thing, that offside line.
If Barca say they won't use that thing against Newcastle, okay, we could just watch how it go. And well, lastly, Sporting will be playing Karat, who will be making their UEFA Champions League debut. That is it for our Champions League preview show. I beg all these matches will give you the fans' reaction of the Arsenal, the Real Madrid, the Chelsea, Bayern, which one again? Manchester City, Napoli. Those are the Barcelona match. We'll give you fans' reaction of all those games. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and also turn on your notifications so you see our videos whenever we post. Well, Choice and Odomos Prime with CS. So I appreciate you now for joining me here to talk football. We'll see tomorrow, later this evening. For all the whole fans' reaction, and even Wednesday and Thursday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.